Alright, we are back with some more Deus Ex Human Revolution. Oh yeah, we just start coming this area. The fuck is that? The cube.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act.
Whoa.
Processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical examination. At that point, I'm sure you will have the opportunity to raise your concerns. We will determine if you are the right or wrong person. If you cooperate, things will go smoothly. If not, you will be made to cooperate.
Innocent. God. Please. You can't just hold me here. Please, let me out. I've done nothing wrong.
Are you the only dude in here? Where's...
What you're doing is wrong.
Just Burke likes to handle it. Just report himself. God damn. We all know it's the
Let me out of here.
How can he be so short-sighted?
Oh, that's the whole asshole. I was about to throw him in that. Ah. Or... Fucking god damn it, motherfuck. I'm so mad. I don't have my damn points.
How could you hold us here?
Access granted.
This is a nightmare. I don't belong here.
I am not a crook. And then this just goes up here. Oh.
Access granted.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding.
Alright, so if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna do this.
Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Which takes me to this. Yeah, we're not gonna win that.
Access denied.
Fuck off.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Access denied.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
How in the fuck?
Access denied.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off.
Access denied.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Access denied.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Access granted.
Ah, fuck you. Oh, there ain't even cameras on this level. If I had a whole ass other point, I could be able to probe it. Can I let these people out, or is that just... Nope, fuck them. That's right, I don't even have the strength thingy. I just go into this. Oh, those suck. Also, these guys down here squirt. Because... Yep, that's why I was worried.
Access granted.
Did somebody see me?
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist. Please, don't send me to the...
Or do I have to fucking follow behind it? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, room's open. What's in here?
You can't keep us locked up! Why are you doing this? You're monsters! What you're doing is wrong! Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong.
Why do they even put that shit there?
Why are you doing this? You're monsters! This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up! What you're doing is wrong! Why are you doing this? You're monsters! Why am I being held here? Where are we? How could you hold us here?
I don't understand these.
What you're doing is wrong! Let me out of here!
Oh.
This is outrageous! You can't do this! Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for me.
Please don't sneak out.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
That seems... Is there another fucking area I have to sneak through?
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist, then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I want to help you, but you've got... Is that what...
Alright. I am tired of...
I know this is gonna seem...
You're going to leave me here?
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
That's a good way to get shot in the face.
You really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
You shouldn't have stopped and talked to her, you fucking jackass. I don't feel like we gained any fucking information really out of that, but... I can just check logs. It just occurred to me. So, So I didn't realize I was playing the achievement, or the fucking DLC. Man, should I have restarted this? No practice kits, weapons, grenades, or mines. Well, I'm gonna have to replay it in order to get that. So that kind of sucks. Who dat?
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
A complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Yeah, because, let's just use all of our doctors to perform our research. That'll make fucking sense.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, you still have that retinal prosthesis just over in his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
So... Why doesn't this show the fucking... Are they all hidden? The missing link... Oh, can I go this way?
Activating security scan.
Oh wait, oh, this is the way back, isn't it? This is fucking stupid.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
But how?
You can't hold me in here without a trial.
There's a praxis kit. I don't know how the fuck you'd get to that, but there's a praxis kit.
Let me out of here.这是场误会，我是无辜的。I did nothing wrong.
Do you stop?
What you're doing is wrong. I am not a terrorist. I haven't done anything. Why have you locked me up? Answer all your questions. Please, let me go. Why am I being held here? Where are we? We put under a rock like this. You can't keep us locked up.
Oh. Pulse level. The outer ring. Okay, apparently I need a small box. What are you Fuck you. A cardboard box.
Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for me.
This is wrong. You can't lock up someone who's innocent.
The fuck is a fire extinguisher?
Why have you locked me up? I don't belong here.
No. Oh. Why? With this? I don't understand. Jesus. Yeah, this,
How could you hold us here?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Hello? I heard you.
did you? I fucking did.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Just saw the Irishman down below. He says he'll have the new merchandise soon now that the ships are done.
Finally. Hey, did you ever wonder about his setup? I mean, I know he's a civvy, but Bell Tower's pretty strict about military procedures. They gotta know about this guy.
Sure they know, but to them, he's like a pressure valve. Quinn gets us some of the things Bell Tower doesn't provide. Plus, he does it on the sly, so...
We get to feel like we're getting away with something. Plus, we get some extra goodies.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't get out of control, they'll let the Mick run his little market.
Really? Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck would you do this without the kit?
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says she got something for me to take a look at. Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn.
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything to miss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work if I don't say so myself.
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean? There's more to old Quinn than meets the eye. No pun intended. You wouldn't be the first fool to underestimate my know-how.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What are you going on about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little elbow grease. Come off it now. We ain't got time for this.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
I got...
Yeah.
Now, supposedly, there's some fucking shit I can move. In the back room. How the fuck do I get to the back room? I'm going to assume that I can't get back there yet. Okay. How are you fuckers back on your feet? What the fuck is the forward cargo hold? In the southwest corner. It wasn't this one. Oh, it's not in here. It's fucking... Yep, okay. Well, that's gonna have to wait until I replay this. Well, I guess I could reload to one of my other saves, but... Hey.
Hello? I heard you. Sounds like it came from over there.
I don't know if that'll fuck me or not.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing.
Are you guys fucking kidding me?
Isn't he stationed in China? Drag that must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least, especially Lower City. There's a hotel there, full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Geithner. Just to deal with his crap daily.
Time to unload!
Let's get him!
Like, there's literally a guy on the ground right there.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? Drag that must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least, especially Lower City. There's a hotel there, full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Geithner. Just to deal with his crap daily.
Keep it down! Jesus. I know we saw him go to the detention block, but who's to say he hasn't bugged a hall outside his office or something?
You're being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Geithner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
Gunshots!
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. What?
This isn't good.
Like, come the fuck on, game. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? Drag that must be.
Just kind of fucking over this goddamn DLC.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? You're monsters! This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up! Please, don't send me to the doctors! What you're doing is wrong! Why am I being held here? Where are we? Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I'm just trying to figure out where these damn...
I'm not a terrorist! You are the terrorist! I've answered all your questions. Please, let me go! What you're doing is wrong! This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist. None of us belong here! This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up! Listen to me. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? You're monsters!
Oh, okay, so at some point you get to go inside the shop.
Let me out! I've done nothing wrong! You bastard! You have no right! criminal. I'm not a terrorist. Please, don't send me to the doctors.
Oh, okay.
Activating security scanner. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Because we got the ones there. Like, I'm not crazy. There is another thing that goes down, right? Other than the elevator. That goes to...
What the hell?
What?
Get him. Right.
Oh, it's because I don't fucking have... Fucking god damn it, motherfuck. This whole goddamn DLC just fucking fucked up my shit, like, all together, and I hate it. Like, I don't know where this fucking... Alright, fuck it. Now you gotta sneak past this shit for the umpteenth fucking time.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
What you're doing is wrong! This is a nightmare! I don't belong here! Call the embassy! They will vouch for me! Why am I being held here? Where are we? Please, let me out! I've done nothing wrong! This is wrong! You can't lock up someone who's innocent!
Sure you can. Then we have this sleeper ship.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Let me go! I just want to go home! Why are you doing this to me?
Access granted.
I keep thinking that shit's like a cred stick, but it's not. Okay.
Access granted.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Now we're in BioShock.
I want to die. Be free.
Wish I could be free. Oh damn.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore.
Baby, don't hurt me.
So cold.
Oh, okay. Do I...
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not...
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts, the factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really going to do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
I must... The fuck's a trauma kit?
What have we gotten ourselves into? Can't take it anymore. I want to die. Be free. I'm sorry. So sorry to this. It has to be done.
Where?
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
No, of course not.
Hearing source of disturbance. We know something's here. Keep looking. I don't like this situation. Elevator's locked down, Sarge. The target must still be down there.
Good. Find Team Tango and intercept. Lift is secure. Repeat. Lift is secure. Holding position. Suggest you continue protocol clean slate. Out. Terminate anyone that opens that door.
Sarge, would have been someone from the science team.
Expendable. Likely compromised. Not take this man lightly, soldier. He has infiltrated a high-security bell tower base. Do not let the low casualty count fool you. It only means he's more resourceful and more dangerous.
It's hard.
Enough yapping. If he comes up here, we'll get our shot at him. Let's see how they got me, man.
Code yellow initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeding. All personnel prepare for code yellow. Repeat. Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastard's cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab 2. Unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Kaidner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Kaidner? Kaidner!
Damn, dog.
Lockdown is complete and Keitner has been taken care of. Out. You're sure that bitch is dead, right?
She's dead. I got her before she could reach the restricted area checkpoint. Tough chick. Took a lot to take her down. Don't know what the hell she thought she was doing, though.
Fuck her. Bitch killed a lot of good men. Just stay alert for this Agent Burke mentioned. Guys stationed in the restricted area should be able to handle him if he shows his face. But you never know.
Right. And if he doesn't show his face, we can help flush him out once the gas takes care of this trash.
You're going down! Confirm the disturbance. Cover me.
Okay.
Silo decontamination underway.
You're going down! Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Nearing source of disturbance.
We know. Here, keep looking.
Don't let me do this!
Someone hiding over there?
There's another one of you fuckers. Oh, that's one of those fucking typhoon launchers from the beginning. That's right.
You said you'd save me. You promised.
Silo decontamination underway. This is a code yellow. Specific decontamination initiated.
Oh, someone do something! Stop this!
Silo decontamination underway.
Oh, there's a big fucking timer. I didn't even see the damn timer. God fucking damn it.
Oh my god, no! Please, stop! I don't want to die here!
Silo decontamination underway. Warning. This is a code yellow. Specific decontamination initiated.
All bullshit. The toxicity level is dropping. You found a way to save everyone, Bratan.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, Everything's connected. You'll still need to unlock the submersibles while Whistleblower can go free. Use the touchscreen in the command tower. It'll also let you back inside the base.
And why would I want to go there?
So fucking tired of this area. Knock everyone out. Go back through it again. Everyone's back. They go fucking great.
The toxicity level is dropping. You found a way to save everyone, Bratan.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. You'll still need to unlock the submersibles while Whistleblower can go free. Use the touchscreen in the command tower.
Not have a confirmation
It'll
yet.
also let you back inside the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Burke.
Fuck off. God damn it.
Use your head, Tuvok.
To the
The
point
last
where I'm
thing
just
standing
fucking
between you and Megan Reed
tired
is
of
Burke.
this. Oh god, I was sitting here like, where the fuck am I looking? I don't know, this is just starting to feel like a slog.
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Burke.
I don't like this situation. Better stay alert.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started...
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Situation white. Flashing decks. Ready. Decontaminate. Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
This shit's unnecessarily long, I feel like.
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Keitner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. You're clever, I'll give you that. Most men aren't capable of seeing beyond the choice in front of them. But whatever you think you've done, it's of no consequence. Helping that fool Kavanaugh escape, saving the lives of a few worthless civilians, it won't change anything. All you've done is make yourself a target. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Mark's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Someone hiding over there? Nothing you've done here will make a difference. You know, Jensen. You know how human nature is. HQ thought Keitner would be a good little soldier, but they never are they?
Oh, I had to go upstairs and come around.
If it makes you feel any better about Keitner's death, I doubt you had any intention of sending you on to the good doctor. It's only a matter of time before my men find you, Jensen. There's really nowhere for you to go.
Access granted.
For such a formidable opponent, you surprise me. No reports from our man on your whereabouts. Have you abandoned your goal?
Was he the hacker that was helping us the whole time?
I'm surprised. I assumed the man who took out both Barrett and Fedorova would favor more
Hey
of a
Lisa Coer, thanks for the follow.
You are a tough one to read, Jensen. How did Geithner recruit you, Jensen? She used Reed as a carrot?
I don't know what that did or not. I'm just getting kind of over this.
Keep your eyes peeled. I swear there's something out there.
I was idealistic like you once, but I realized idealism is a crutch for those who dare not change the future. Lieutenant Commander's mutiny, for lack of a better word, surprised me. Makes me think perhaps other forces will.
Oh my fucking god. I never hear this shit. And I just think the lights are just lights on the fucking wall.
Can you hear me, Jensen? How much longer do you think you can last? Who is he?
There's no way he makes it this far. I don't care if he's driving a tank. There's just too many of us. Do we know who this guy is yet? What kind of psycho tries to take on a whole military base? It doesn't matter who he is or what he is. He doesn't get past this point. Take your positions and shoot on sight.
How did Kaiser recruit you, Jensen? She just read as a carrot?
Someone hiding over there?
No. I don't know where it's wanting me to
I do
go.
not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
Lieutenant Commander's mutiny, for lack of a better word, surprised me. I didn't think she had it in her. Makes me think perhaps other forces will.
I've got a possible visual. Get over there and confirm it. I do not have confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
I don't understand where it's trying to have to go down a level. Oh, there is a door here.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. Here's a planet. You could have been an asset. I could have used you. It's a shame it's idealistic. I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you would never make a good soldier. Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's unfailing.
We need help here. I do not have a confirmation yet.
Now what?
Who is this? Stop! I free you! That's it!
Fucking tired of this goddamn mission. How does he?
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Okay, he's alive.
one is supposed to
You're staring down at the ground and you notice me. Okay, bud.
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing, he's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Okay. If he could have given out orders a while ago, why the fuck didn't he?
Bratan.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Nathania's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
And the prisoners?
Ah, yes. The prisoners. With Kavanagh out, it's only a matter of time before this base makes international headlines. Until that time, however, I cannot say what Bell Tower will do next. I only know that a cornered and desperate bull is a very dangerous beast. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base. You really?
Keitner.
Very. When I learned of Commander Keitner's he'll lose.
You're in.
The minute.
Burke.
Like. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod?
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, our options are quite limited.
Better be the right fucking...
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the...
Oh, there's all my shit.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm getting off here for tonight. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Peace out.